Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Monday Night Raw episode number 7 here in our Universe Mode series. We've got a great show planned tonight. We're starting with Rhea Ripley taking on Alicia Fox in some singles action in the women's division. Then, it will be Apollo Crews taking on Elias. This is the first time either man will be wrestling in Universe Mode, so a big match to look out for there. Then, in the main event, it's official. It will be Bray Wyatt versus Kevin Owens. What form of Wyatt will show up? We don't know. What kind of chaos will happen? We also don't know. But kicking off the show, Balor versus Hardy. That is up next. These two men are probably both in the hunt for the Intercontinental Championship right now, which you all know. Mark Andrews came away with by far the biggest upset in Universe Mode history when he defeated Cassius Ohno at the start of the show last week and won the Intercontinental Championship after just an 8-day reign from Cassius Ohno. So really, the title has changed hands quickly, and either of these men could easily be propelled into that sort of title scene there if they can get a win here tonight. We saw Finn Balor earlier in Universe Mode, made it to the final, or the semifinals of the Money in the Bank tournament, but fell to the eventual winner, which ended up being Shinsuke Nakamura. Balor is an incredible talent inside the ring. The first ever Universal Champion, which as we know was retired heading into Universe Mode, and instead was replaced by the World Heavyweight Championship, which is held by Aleister Black currently. Although possibly Pete Dunne maybe even getting a shot at that soon enough. Either way, Finn Balor is right at the top of this division, and for very good reason. I think everyone can agree the undeniable talent that he possesses. But again, as we say for so many, it's just about if you capitalize on the big matches, and so far, in Universe Mode, Balor has not been able to do it. Finn Balor in Universe Mode has been fairly successful, to be fair, but again, when it came to going to the finals of the Money in the Bank tournament, he was not able to get it done. He was able to beat Baron Corbin in week 1 and advance. But again, that doesn't mean anything if you can't win the important matches that get you somewhere. And Balor, this is exactly what one of those matches are, against a definitely proven veteran in Jeff Hardy. If you can pick up a win here tonight, Finn Balor is definitely in a good spot. But here's the enigmatic one. The Daredevil, Jeff Hardy, taking his time to come out, and the crowd loves it. One half of the Hardy Boys, one of the most iconic tag teams in WWE history. But just as well known for his singles career is Jeff Hardy. He's been very successful. He's won the WWE Championship, a US Championship as well, and just been very successful in and out of the WWE in terms of singles competition. So is his brother Matt. So the Hardy Boys, I guess you would say reputation is already very high. At this point, it's all about piling on the accolades for Jeff Hardy before he ends his career. And again, this is a huge, huge match for both of these guys' careers. Balor's obviously a lot earlier in his career than Hardy, but Hardy's got a lot to prove, and the fact that he can still go as Balor fires first, but Jeff Hardy strikes back. Balor now. And it's Hardy, wow. Back and forth between these two. Hardy with a strike. Hardy with another one, backing up Balor, all pounding on the back multiple times. And now a DDT. And Jeff Hardy playing to the crowd. Uh-oh, Balor's up, though. And Balor, sling blade. Jeff Hardy turned around right into the sling blade from Balor, but again, Balor didn't see Hardy getting up to his feet either. Both these men gotta stay focused. I am sure that both these men have a deep respect for each other. They're both very good competitors. I'm not sure what that was. A mid-air collision from both men as Hardy just jumps on top of Finn Balor there. And now, Jeff Hardy, what is this? Okay, a Russian leg sweep. Down goes Balor. And Jeff Hardy now calling Finn Balor to his feet. Finn Balor, again, gonna suffer another leg sweep, or Russian leg sweep, from Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, I guess I was about to say, isn't super flashy with his offense, but that is actually quite the opposite. Jeff Hardy is known for just diving off of, things that are 25 feet in the air, doing things that seem absurd for normal people. But that's just who Jeff Hardy is. That's how he gets the wins. That's how he makes a name for himself. That's how he plans to keep on doing it, as Balor now is in control of this match. For the time being, at least. As Hardy now in a tough spot, being launched across the ring and into the ropes by Finn Balor. Jeff Hardy now rolling to the apron. I wonder what Balor's going to go for here. He's just going to try to suplex Hardy into the ring. Hardy, oh wow, plants Balor face first and then jumps springboard splash to the back into the ring by Hardy. Hardy got the reversal, sent Balor down, and sent himself down on top of Balor. And now he's going up top. Swanton bomb, can't connect. Balor moved out of the way. Both these guys have high impact finishers. That almost looked like a 1960 by Balor in a mini coup de grace. Not going to go for the cover yet, though. Believes he needs to do more. Perhaps hit the big coup de grace on Jeff Hardy. Look at this now. Oh boy, in the corner is Balor. Balor is firing away. Look at this now. Basement dropkick to the side of the temple. Finn Balor is in control now. Oh my goodness, I'm not even sure what that was, but a huge move from the top rope. A lot of impact down on the mat, the cover by Balor, and a kick out by Hardy. Not close. That was a very interesting move. I guess you'd call that, I'm not even sure. Hardy just bounced off the mat face first though. And now he's going to look to inflict some damage on Finn Balor. Hardy now, look at this. Got Balor up top, and there's a nice back suplex. Jeff Hardy. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, wow. Jawbreaker on Balor, who just collapses down to the mat and then an elbow to the point of the back. Jeff Hardy picking up Balor now. Ooh, turning Balor around and, taking him down with a clothesline to the back of the neck. And now again, a basement dropkick from Jeff Hardy now. And Hardy getting fired up. Uh-oh. Finn Balor now. Look at this. Looked like a German suplex. Just going to put him down on the mat, though. That's some classic wrestling maneuver there. But Balor with the... Oh, wow. Hurricane Rana from Balor. Great athleticism, and now calling Jeff Hardy to his feet. Balor, what is this? Ooh, slap, and now just firing away the right hands on Jeff Hardy, who's down to a knee and now down to the ground. Jeff Hardy is in trouble, and now, the knees going down into the mat. Jeff Hardy in trouble. Body slam from Finn Balor. And now Balor, what a kick to the back. The spine of Hardy has to be just killing right now. As now Balor dragging Jeff Hardy onto the ropes here. I'm not sure what Finn Balor's going for. Looks like he's going to hang Jeff Hardy just up on the ropes. The midsection bouncing off the top rope. And now again, going after that midsection with the double foot stomp. And Balor now on the second rope, not going to the top. Maybe that would have taken too much time as he hits the double knees across the chest and throat of Jeff Hardy. And now Finn Balor turns around Hardy in the corner. Look at this. Oh my goodness, bouncing him out of the corner and a German suplex from Finn Balor. You don't see those high-powered technical moves like that from Balor too often, but don't sleep on him. He can easily take over a match in that department. Hardy trying to crawl his way into the corner as Balor's stalking him. Now Balor just firing away on Hardy, who collapses down into the bottom turnbuckle, and Balor double stomp to the chest. He knows that move so well and takes advantage of it here, as now, Hardy saw it coming, both men reversing the punches. Back and forth, down goes Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy is busted open, I believe, and another right hand from Finn Balor that cannot help the bleeding on Jeff Hardy's head. Is look at that enziguri from Finn Balor. Look at Finn Balor now. Oh, wow. He's able to plant Jeff Hardy, and now Balor. Oh, wow, what a kick to the back. Hardy is in a bad spot right now. And now look at the bleeding face. That's quite a sight to see. Balor just cranking away on the bloody head of Jeff Hardy. And now Balor sending Hardy off the ropes. But Balor, oh wow, what a drop kick. That sends Jeff Hardy down on the mat. Now Balor not done yet. Going across the ring again. Oh, another drop kick to Hardy. Utilizing those feet very well, but just as I say that, Hardy's able to take over. Big elbow, and now Finn Balor is busted open. Multiple elbows are causing Finn Balor to bleed. Now look at Jeff Hardy. Hardy's gonna send Balor across the ring into the bottom rope. Maybe the second rope, I couldn't tell. But Hardy's fired up. Both men are bleeding. This isn't even that high stakes of a match, but both men are going at it, and both men are giving it their all. Look at Jeff Hardy now, waiting for Balor to get to his feet, just so he can risk it all to the outside. Taking out Balor and himself. Not sure who got the worst of it. Was able to catch Balor with, I believe, his arm and foot across the face. And then he also landed very hard on the outside. Balor trying to get to his feet. Hardy calling him to his feet. And now Jeff Hardy, oh my goodness, a crossbody off of the springboard. Jeff Hardy is risking everything in his comeback match to win over Finn Balor. But it's still not enough. Hardy needs to do just a little bit more to get the win over Finn Balor. And now, look at Hardy, what is this? Oh, wow, picking him up just to send him right back into the corner. Hardy now putting Balor into the corner. Ooh, Balor just crushed in there with a clothesline. And no, look at this. Jeff Hardy, twist of fate. The stunner version of the twist of fate that Jeff Hardy uses, and now he's gonna look for it a second time! Got it! Swanton bomb from Jeff Hardy, and he's gonna know! A kick out from Finn Balor. Again, Balor is able to hold on, and Hardy has no idea what to do next. Says, wait a minute, Finn Balor. Finn Balor knows what to do next, sending Hardy into the corner. We've seen him do this many times. Lining up the shotgun dropkick. There it is. Hardy bouncing off the turnbuckles. And Finn Balor all the way to the top rope. Is he going to look for his own finisher from the top rope? Yes, he is. The coup de grace connects on Jeff Hardy. Cover by Balor. And this match is over. Great match between these two legends of the business. But Finn Balor, the Prince, is able to get the job done here tonight. Balor was able to pull out so many incredible moves. And so was Jeff Hardy, but the difference was Balor, in the end, was able to get it done when it mattered most. This time, Hardy didn't quite have the gas to keep it going at the end. Maybe the ring rust was the issue. Maybe he just wasn't ready for the insane ability of Finn Balor. Either way, Balor was able to pick up the win to kick off this episode of Monday Night Raw, and now Balor's in a prime position for a title shot in the future. Jeff Hardy will probably be back, but we know that Balor is back with a vengeance. As you all saw last week in a very close and contested match, my best friend, Billie Kay, lost to Shayna Baszler. And now, I'm going to put out a challenge for vengeance, where I will avenge her. So a short message from Peyton Royce there, I believe, saying that she's challenging Shayna Baszler to a match at Vengeance, to avenge Billie Kay and her loss. Probably not a great idea, considering not too long ago, Shayna Baszler said that she is out to injure and end the careers of everyone else in that Raw Women's division until she's the only contender left. So perhaps some poor decision-making from Peyton Royce. Either way, I don't think Shayna Baszler will be one to decline a challenge like that. So possibly one of our first matches are booked for Vengeance. Anyway, here is Alicia Fox, who is here for some singles action. Her first match in a while, in fact, versus the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, who has frankly been very, very good whenever we've seen her. Now, you may notice Rhea Ripley is just a little bit short, this character model. Don't worry, it will be fixed soon. That is my bad. Didn't realize it till the match was recorded, and I was much too lazy to go and re-record the match. So, she might look a little short throughout this match, but either way, she's about 3 or 4 inches taller than she looks. Anyway, even without the added height, Rhea Ripley is just an absolute beast. Her finisher, the Riptide, has just been terrible to suffer when you're against her. As there's Ripley and there's Fox. As you can see, Ripley looks a little bit smaller than normal. I was sort of wondering what was going on there, and then I realized either the creator did not set her height or something got messed up on the download. But I fixed it. It should be good later. Sorry about that. Anyway, Rhea Ripley already taunting in the corner. It's probably best she doesn't do that. I know Alicia Fox isn't going to put out much of a fight as she just gets taken down there. But still, you never want to turn your back on an opponent. We've seen that many times here in Universe Mode. That's one of the many mistakes that people make. That just puts them out of a match for good. Alicia Fox trying to grapple against Ripley. That's perhaps not the best idea. Rhea Ripley just stomping away on the head of Alicia Fox, and now, again, just pushing her down on the mat. Disrespect from Rhea Ripley's. Seriously. Just unbelievable. And a dropkick to the back of the head. Seeing a couple to the front. But Rhea Ripley's all around just dominating Alicia Fox right now. And now another one to the back of the head. Rhea Ripley is not taking any prisoners here tonight, as she's already got her up. Oh, snap suplex. Looks like the head of Alicia Fox almost skimmed on the ground there. As Fox tries to get to her feet. Now look at this, a Russian leg sweep by Rhea Ripley. And Ripley is just enjoying this right now. And now, oh, look at this. Look at the athleticism. We've talked about her power so often, but the unbelievable athleticism possessed by Rhea Ripley is just as impressive as, oh, taking down Alicia Fox. Ripley now pacing the ring. Just showing off to the fans at this point. This is one of 4 matches here tonight. We've already gone through Balor versus Hardy, but the main event with incredible implications, as Kevin Owens will finally get the chance to face off against the Fiend. And, I mean, the Fiend has been just, either Bray Wyatt or the Fiend. I'm not even sure what to think about Bray Wyatt or what to think about the Fiend. Honestly, it's a toss-up on who will show up. I don't even know if he's a member of the roster. He just happens to make an appearance, and honestly, I don't blame Shane McMahon for not really getting involved here, especially if Kevin Owens wants to go at it with him anyway. But tonight it is official. I'm sure Bray Wyatt / The Fiend will never back down from a fight, so if Kevin Owens challenges him, I'm sure there will be a fight, as now Ripley is trying to drag Alicia Fox, and she's just going to throw her at this point. And reset the count. Going to do some more work on the outside here. I mean, this is utter domination. Alicia Fox has not gotten in any offense since, at least 2 or 3 minutes ago. And now, on the outside, she's leaning against a post. Look at this. Oh my god, just bouncing her head off of the post. Or steel ring post on the outside of the ring. And Ripley is just continuing to hammer away on the outside. Fox rolling into the ring. And Ripley is going to duck into the ring as well. Turning Fox around and, just pulling the shoulders back down to the mat. Not super flashy at all, but Rhea Ripley is able to get the job done by just pulling her down. And now, Alicia Fox sent across the ring. It looks like Ripley was going to try to go for something, but Alicia Fox with the gained slight size advantage for this match seems to have gotten the better of that exchange, as now Ripley got her in a headlock. Now it's just gonna do a snapmare and go after the arm, but Fox is not a fan of that. Big punch to the gut, and now Fox with a kick to the gut as well, not going after the leg. Alicia Fox looking good here, as Ripley's in trouble now. Her face bouncing into the corner, but Ripley having none of it. Bouncing Alicia Fox out of the corner. Oh my goodness, it looked like she was gonna go for a clothesline. Might have just caught Alicia Fox with a straight right hand on the side of the head, and there's a nice leg drop from Rhea Ripley. And now look at this again, the corkscrew leg drop. And I'm having some trouble pronunciating things today, and I'm sorry about that, as now Ripley puts Alicia Fox on the top rope. What is this, Alicia Fox? Better watch out. Just gonna be pushed into the ring. And Rhea Ripley trying to figure out what to do now. Going up to the second rope. Ripley, frog splash onto Alicia Fox. And now Fox sent into the corner. Uh-oh, Alicia Fox in trouble! A springboard crossbody out of the corner by Rhea Ripley. And now, oh my goodness, what a right hand. Fox just collapsed to the ground, and another right hand. This time, Fox can't even make it to her feet, as now, oh, going after the leg is Rhea Ripley. Oh, but now, oh, a belly-to-belly suplex. And Ripley looking to end this match. Uh-oh, got the pump handle, the modified version of the Riptide. Oh my goodness, again. Oh, Alicia Fox able to make it to the outside before Rhea Ripley could do anything more. But now, Ripley is not having any of it, sending Alicia Fox back into the ring and then just stomping on the arm. And again, a leg drop across the neck. Rhea Ripley now gonna get her again for the snap suplex. Alicia Fox might be better off just running away for good. I know she tried to roll out. Not sure if she was trying to run away or just trying to catch her breath. But I believe she should start running right about now. As, oh, again a belly-to-belly suplex from Rhea Ripley. And this time, gonna look for the Riptide again. Got it in. There it is. Overhead Riptide. Cover by Rhea Ripley. It's over. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare, picks up her first singles win. Or actually, I think it is her second singles win. I believe she picked up a win in the Women's Money in the Bank tournament. Either way, this was quite the dominant win. In under 10 minutes, she was able to fully defeat Alicia Fox without really taking very much offense at all. And Rhea Ripley now is just alone in the ring, not even gonna celebrate her victory very much. She knows there's more work to do. She wants that Raw Women's Championship that Asuka has right now. Asuka said that she wants someone to stand up and go for her title, and she can look no further than me. Asuka is a nobody, and that title belongs on someone like me, not a nobody. Gentlemen, we will start this contract signing soon. If you want to say anything, please speak now. I'll start. I don't give a damn about a contract. Show me where to sign so I can get my hands on that title as soon as possible. I don't think you're going to have to worry about touching my title at all, especially considering your skill level and your resume so far. Oh boy, Pete Dunne did not like that. Now coming face to face, Pete Dunne! Pete Dunne! What is this? Oh my god! Pete Dunne going after Aleister Black! Pete Dunne! Oh my god! Got him! Oh my god! Shane McMahon is absolutely pissed off at Pete Dunne. Aleister Black simply said that he shouldn't worry about getting his hands on his title, and Pete Dunne didn't give a damn, putting Aleister Black through the table. I'm not even sure if the contract was signed. Either way, I believe this match is official now. I'm not sure how it can't be after how this rivalry's heated up so much. Anyway, after we cleaned up all the damage, it is time for our third match of the night. Another singles match here. Out first is the musician, Elias, with his trusty guitar. Elias is yet to show up in Universe mode, as is his opponent. They're both looking to burst onto the scene here and get to that World/Intercontinental Championship as soon as they can. Either way, Shane McMahon's got some chaos on his hands here on Raw. The women's division is certainly starting to heat up. Rhea Ripley with the win tonight certainly has a somewhat of a say in whether she should get a chance at the women's title. And then also, you see Ruby Riott saying that she wants a shot. As Asuka said, if someone is able to impress her, or if someone, is able to stand out to her, they will get an opportunity. So I guess it really is Asuka's choice there. But also, Pete Dunne and Aleister Black have gotten into a rather heated rivalry rather quickly. Pete Dunne says it's all about the gold, but at this point, this rivalry is more than just about gold. It's personal. And then you go into the Intercontinental Championship scene where really things have been quite crazy. Title changing hands very often. We need to see if Ono will get a rematch, or if, the title will just move on. Not sure. And then obviously, the Raw Tag Team Championships, where Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder believe they should have a title shot. Shane McMahon apparently agrees, so possibly heading towards an eventual match between those two teams in the future. But really, just absolute chaos. And then we haven't even touched on the Kevin Owens and the Fiend stuff. Just unbelievably crazy stuff going on Monday Night Raw. And sorry I've skipped over these two entrances almost completely. There's just not much to talk about them yet compared to the rest of the show. Elias and Apollo Crews is purely a power rankings match. No number one contendership or anything. Just two guys trying to duke it out for a shot at a title in the future, I believe. Elias gonna fire first, as we thought he would. But Apollo Crews gonna fight back as well. Pounding on the back. And then a big boot to the face of Elias. Elias now, got Apollo Crews up and now throwing him off of the ropes. And now a drop kick from Elias. Knee across the nose and face of Apollo Crews. And now, Crews is able to get the reversal. Crews now. Sending Elias over the top rope. And Elias writhing in pain on the outside of the ring as Apollo Crews will join him out there. Look at Elias sent over the barricade now. We saw on SmackDown, Dana Brooke win by sending Sonya Deville over the barricade. And it doesn't look like Apollo Crews is even letting Elias over the barricade, and Elias telling him to. And now, Elias on the outside, just pounding away. That was a huge mistake from Apollo Crews, and now Elias perhaps trying to get the count out here. Already a count of 8. But Elias is going to break the count. Apparently not satisfied with the damage he's done already. And now, that was again a mistake by Elias. Both men were in prime position to win. And both men ended up screwing that up for themselves. So Apollo's back in control. Elias is not able to take advantage of Crews being down on the outside with an 8 count. He went to refresh the count and make sure it was done. And that was a big mistake, as again, he's going to throw him into the turnbuckles this time. Cruz is in a bad situation here. As now he's picked back up. Sent off the ropes is Apollo Crews, and now, oh, big clothesline with the left arm by Elias. Now a knee drop from him. Oh, boy. Again, dropping the knee is Elias. Now Crews sweeping out the leg and gonna do a knee drop of his own. Showing Elias what he's got. And now, oh, they both just bounce off of each other. There is now Elias going up. Oh, but he was able to hit Apollo Crews with a knee. And then again, just tossing Apollo Crews. Crews probably has a strength advantage so far in this match, but Elias has shown some great feats of strength, throwing the 240-something pounder. And now he's just going to drag him towards the middle of the ring. Oh, God, just jamming the face into the canvas. Purely sadistic offense that Elias does so well. And now Apollo Crews, look at this. Oh my goodness. What a moonsault from the second rope. Onto the downed Elias. And now look at this. Apollo Crews gonna continue the offense. Oh! Bouncing off the mat is Elias, who holds his back now, and oh, wow. Apollo Crews firing away. Oh my goodness. Elias just getting pummeled right now by Apollo Crews, who is continuing to attack Elias. And now he's just taking a break in the corner. Apollo Crews, body slam. Oh, I thought it was a body slam instead. Turning it around. And now Elias sent off of the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. The dropkick was reversed by Elias. And now, oh, big knee from Elias. Cover on Apollo Crews, but he kicks out at one. The crowd is loving this match right now as Elias is going to drag him towards the center of the ring. What's he going to go for here? Oh, big chop from Elias and another chop. Apollo Crews, able to spin out of the way, and then a kick to the gut. And now look at Apollo Crews. Oh, again that crossbody. Elias got to his feet, but oh, Crews made him think he was safe, and then hits him with the, oh, wow. Quick kick out from Elias right there. Apollo Crews wasn't expecting that kick out, as there's a running neck breaker. Crews is trying to fire up the crowd, get him on his side for the later parts of the match. Is now, oh, big boot again against the skull of Elias. And now, oh my goodness, a big boot from Apollo Crews. You don't see him do that very often. Almost like a bro kick from Elias. Is now, look at the overhead belly to belly. He just threw a whole man back into the ring with no problem. And that is the strength that Apollo Crews possesses. But don't forget about the agility we've seen so far throughout this match. Multiple cross bodies and moonsaults from Apollo Crews. Just unbelievable stuff. As look at the big boot now from Elias, who is strumming away on his air guitar. Probably should focus on staying on the offense, as there it is. A big knee into the corner from Elias. And now, got the arm. But Apollo Crews with the reversal. Apollo Crews again got that. This time not going to go for the cover. Probably wouldn't have gotten it done anyway. He's going to continue working on Elias, who was sent into the corner. And now, oh, splashing into the corner is Apollo Crews. Crews sending Elias over the top rope into the outside. Apollo Crews now running out. Oh my goodness, I think he tried to splash to the outside. Might have gotten Elias with his arms there, but other than that, a harsh landing for Apollo Crews is now, just beating down Elias in the corner. Referee is counting. Look at this. The strength from Apollo Crews. Gut wrench suplex on the outside of the ring. Count of 7 by the referee. Apollo Crews is going to refresh the count. He does not want to win this way. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. He's going for Crews control on the outside. That is on hard concrete that he just hit his finishing move. Elias can barely run or barely stand at this point. Crews might take the count out. Elias is just lifeless in the corner. Trying to get to his feet. He will. And Elias saying that he'll even take a count out of this point. But he's able to get back into the ring right before the count of 9, but Apollo Crews is just waiting. Elias, though. Maybe just recovering on the outside for a bit. That's why you gotta stay on the offensive. As Apollo Crews gets planted with a German suplex. Big knee from Elias. And now Apollo Crews in a bad spot. He's sent over the top rope on the apron. What is this? We've seen this before tonight. A suplex back into the ring. Great strength from Elias there to lift up a man the size of Apollo Crews. And now look at the discus clothesline. We've seen that from Harper. May he rest in peace. And now, turned around by Apollo Crews, who's just going to pound away in the corner. Elias collapses in the corner. And still taking a good amount of punishment on the chest. Oh, wow, look at the drop kick. Elias needs to change things here, or else he won't be able to get back in a match. Speaking of not getting into the match, this could do it. Oh no, not even a count of 2. Even though he's able to kick out, he's not been able to get very much offense up to this point. And he needs to change that if he wants to have a chance to win. And now look at Apollo Crews just firing away. Oh my goodness, big right hand. Crews rolls to the outside just to take a breath at this point. And Elias is waiting on the inside of the ring. And Crews, wait a minute, was able to catch Elias, hanging him up on the top rope. And now Elias is in trouble. He's able to flip out of it. Elias now pounding away again. Face of Apollo Crews is in shambles at the moment. As now, right hand from Elias. And now another one. Crews turns around. He's getting absolutely killed by these wait a minute. The chops from Crews and then an enziguri. Apollo Crews, no matter how much you throw at him, he will still keep going. He's showing some major heart right now as look at the strength, the power from Apollo Crews. Just gonna press him up and then oh my goodness, a moonsault. Standing moonsault from Apollo Crews. And now, look at Apollo Crews. Couple of clotheslines. Elias went into the corner and now look at this again. Ducking under one. Oh my goodness, a big flying clothesline from Apollo Crews. What a streak of offense. And now Apollo Crews, again the enziguri. Apollo Crews is looking to close this match out right now. Got him up Could this do it? Cruise Control connects in the middle of the ring. Smart by Cruz, gonna push him away from the ropes. Get the cover. This one is over. Apollo Crews with a huge win over Elias. Both men put up a great fight. But in the end, Apollo Crews was too impressive. He was able to answer to everything that Elias threw at him. And because Elias couldn't avoid the multiple finishers and just giant moves from Apollo Crews, he couldn't keep fighting and just eventually couldn't kick out. So Apollo Crews with the first major win of his career, but it certainly will not be the last, I'll guarantee you that much. Oh my... Yeah, this was earlier today. I thought this was live. This was earlier today. We mentioned last week, Mark Andrews upset Cassius Ohno for the Intercontinental Championship. Obviously, Ohno was not happy, spearing Mark Andrews through the breaker box. We're hearing that Mark Andrews is getting extensive medical care backstage. I know none of you or the Revival believe that we have a chance to win at Vengeance, but we know we can win. And that's all that matters. We know that we can and will shock the world. Well, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted twice, obviously, Cassius Ohno is upset about losing his title. But Mark Andrews is getting extensive care backstage. Luckily, it doesn't seem too bad. Just seems like he got some minor burns and a shock against the breaker machine. No broken bones or anything like that, though, so he should be okay. As we turn our attention to the main event of tonight, and the creepy individual walking down down the ramp. It's Bray Wyatt, or as you would call him right now, the Fiend. We were having doubts on which version would show up tonight. It ended up being the Fiend. And that might just be the worst case scenario for Kevin Owens. No one knows what this monster is truly capable of, but we all know that he is borderline unstoppable. And if Kevin Owens doesn't do something quick to, stun him or get ahead quickly, there may be no coming back for Kevin Owens in this match. This is one of the more high-stakes main event matches of Universe Mode history, and especially of Raw history. SmackDown has had some really amazing main events for the WWE and US Championship, but this match might just top them all. This has been going on for a month now, this rivalry between Wyatt and Owens, and we've gotten nearly nowhere in resolving this issue. Both men still want to get at each other so badly, and I don't even think this match will be able to fully resolve it. I don't know what will be able to stop these two men from wanting to tear each other apart, but I know it will be a hell of a lot, as here is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. I know he's fighting for a hell of a prize here tonight. We'll see if he can achieve that prize. It's going to be a tough task for KO to do, but if anyone can, it is Kevin Owens. This man has defied all of the odds in this industry, not even just in the business, in the industry as a whole. World champion in so many major promotions. And you gotta think that he's about to recapture, or I guess not recapture, capture the World Heavyweight Championship sooner rather than later. If only he could vanquish the thorn in his side, which is currently Bray Wyatt, / The Fiend, / Harper and Rowan. I don't even know what to say about this rivalry. Honestly, it's been going on a while. Maybe this will resolve some issues, but at this point, to quote my man Murphs, it's gotten much too combustible to solve in one night only. As now just gonna pound away. Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is how bad he wants to get at the Fiend, at Bray Wyatt, trying to knock off the mask now of the Fiend. Maybe imitating Bray Wyatt there. Oh, but Bray Wyatt, the Fiend is able to counter, sending Owens across the ring and just exploding with a crossbody. And Owens, Owens just turns around to the creepy side of the Fiend again, but Owens doesn't even seem phased at this point. Oh my god, but Owens, thought he was gonna counter. He wasn't able to, though, as now, big headbutt from the Fiend. And now, Owens, I'm not even sure what that was. It looked like a shoulder tackle that just took down Kevin Owens. And now, look at this. Owens gonna be tossed overhead. Oh, wait a minute. He was able to get the fingers in the eye holes of the mask. And now, Owens with a back suplex on the Fiend. Able to get a quick advantage with a dirty little tactic. And I'm sure Kevin Owens doesn't care what lengths he goes to, as long as he can beat the Fiend and just exert pain onto him. Oh my god, chops ringing throughout the arena from the Fiend as he just hammers away on Kevin Owens, who is struggling to even get to his feet here. The Fiend has Kevin Owens in the corner. What is this? A snake eyes in the corner by Kevin Owens. And now the Fiend gonna take him down on the mat. And Owens able to roll to the apron. That's smart. The Fiend certainly doesn't have the in-ring IQ of Kevin Owens, but it might not matter. Just the pure dominance alone might be able to carry the Fiend to a huge win here tonight. Now he's just on the apron. Oh my goodness, an axe handle from above onto the head of Owens. And now Owens planted on the outside with a huge lariat from the Fiend, who is just continuing to dominate. Owens rolled into the ring, and the Fiend continuing to dominate him. Kevin Owens sent off of the ropes, and the Fiend, oh wow, what a back elbow. And now Kevin Owens, stomped on the stomach, and now just clawing at the shoulder of Kevin Owens is the Fiend. Owens is in a bad spot, as now, look at this, in the camel clutch from Bray Wyatt. Owens trying to squirm out of it. That's exactly what he'll do, as he puts Bray Wyatt on the ground, and now a big DDT by Kevin Owens. Wyatt rolls into the corner. Now big knee by Kevin Owens, and now he's gonna do a camel clutch of his own. More of an accolade like Rusev. But the Fiend able to get out of this as well. And a very similar reversal. Both men going hand in hand at each other, and now back suplex. But Owens able to grab onto the top rope and adjust the weight Very smart reversal from Kevin Owens, and now the Fiend sent into the corner. That was a huge, huge reversal from Kevin Owens as he sends the Fiend into the ring post. Very, very smart reversal there. The ring awareness from Kevin Owens is second to none. And now, oh! Big right hand from Owens, just gonna stomp away now, but the Fiend with the reversal and then, oh, punching him. Oh, but the Fiend with an exploding crossbody again. And just like that, Owens is back down on the mat. Now Kevin Owens sent off the ropes, but the Fiend is gonna run the other way and then hit him with a clothesline. The Fiend is utterly destroying Kevin Owens right now. Oh, but Owens with the reversal. Sending the Fiend, off of the apron, I believe. And now Owens gonna go all the way up top. That's 10 feet above the Fiend at the very least. And now, oh my god, an elbow drop. Not even sure if he fully connected. But the body weight of Owens bouncing off of the Fiend is enough to keep him down for the moment. Kevin Owens, though, needs to find a more viable option. Now just planting him on the barricade. Oh my god, a big boot to the face. Count of 6 as both men enter the ring. Kevin Owens has regained control somehow. It's been pretty evenly matched, but honestly, that seems like a bad thing for Kevin Owens. The Fiend really can end this match in seconds. Kevin Owens needs to inflict a lot of damage at once onto the Fiend. And wait a minute, what is this? He's got him up top. Oh, big DDT with the feet draping from the top rope by Kevin Owens. Nice move there. And now Kevin Owens. What is this? Got him here. Oh, wait a minute. In the Tree of Woe is Kevin Owens, or is Bray Wyatt, and Owens now. Oh my god, just gonna stomp on the chest in the face of Bray Wyatt. And the Fiend in the corner. And now Owens gonna send the Fiend into the corner, turn him around. Oh my god, just pounding away on the Fiend. Backing up now. What's he gonna look for? Kevin Owens. Oh, he got it! The cannonball into the corner. Able to squash the Fiend in the corner, and now Kevin Owens. Oh my god! Is Kevin Owens gonna do it? Oh my goodness! Pop-up powerbomb! The Fiend is in a lot of trouble. The Fiend stunned against the ropes. Kevin Owens gonna throw him to the outside. What is this? Owens goes to the outside as well. Oh my god. Kevin Owens. Oh my god. No, the Fiend. The Fiend with the reversal. He was going to go for the apron powerbomb. And now a Uranagi from the Fiend. And then a Sister Abigail to follow that up. Kevin Owens looked like he had it all wrapped up. And then the Fiend just destroys Owens on the outside, but Owens won't stay down. The Fiend cannot find a way to keep Owens down. He continues to fight. And now just elbowing the shoulders of Kevin Owens. The Fiend does not want to let Kevin Owens get even a breath of hope. But Owens will not give up. He will not get pinned. He will not submit. He is doing everything he can to stay in this match. But honestly, at this point, resistance might be futile. Reversal by the Fiend. And now just foot into the chin of Kevin Owens. Owens now not able to shift the weight this time. Planted, shoulder and back first, into the mat. And now, oh my goodness, an uppercut from the Fiend. It just leaves Kevin Owens in a bad spot now. The creepiness of Bray Wyatt, the creepiness of the Fiend. As now, wait a minute. The Fiend has a Sister Abigail. Owens is bleeding. The pin by the Fiend. It's over. Oh my God. Kevin Owens will not die. The Fiend has nailed Kevin Owens with so much, but he won't go away. And again! Again a Sister Abigail from the Fiend. Owens is fully bleeding from the face. Oh, Fiend swings and misses. Owens will not give up. Clothesline to the outside. Owens, oh my God. A senton. All the way to the outside. The Fiend bounces off of the ring steps. I'm speechless. This has been a classic main event. Neither man is willing to go. But at some point it has to end. Kevin Owens might be willing to take the count out, and just as I say that, the count is reset. The Fiend on the other side of the ring steps, both men just screaming at each other. The Fiend gets back into the ring, so does Kevin Owens. And now the Fiend waiting for Owens when he got in the ring. Oh, but Owens with a reversal. Owens with a body slam to the Fiend. And now just gonna stomp on the face. And there's some blood under the mask of the Fiend. Both men are bleeding. Both men want this match so badly. Kevin Owens just staring down the Fiend, wondering what he has to do. Now just gonna choke out the Fiend. Elbows to the gut by the Fiend, and now another clothesline. I am exhausted by this match, as now Owens continuing to fire back at the Fiend. The Fiend on the ropes. And Owens sending him across the ring. Big back body drop. The Fiend into the corner. Kevin Owens continuing to pound away. And again, just trying to stomp on the face of the Fiend. Kevin Owens saying, what else do you got? And now, Owens, pop-up powerbomb. Kevin Owens, stunner. Cover on the Fiend. Is it over? It is. Somehow, some way, Kevin Owens has beaten the monstrous Fiend. Unbelievable. Kevin Owens, his motto, "Fight Owens, fight," was never more true than tonight. Owens did everything to win this match, and he was able to do it and come away with a win in the record books. Oh, what the hell? It's Harper and Rowan. Oh my God, Rowan attacking Kevin Owens after the match. The two followers of Wyatt and The Fiend are both preying on Kevin Owens right now. As now, oh my God. Discus lariat. Or a discus clothesline from Harper to the back, and now, oh my God, Rowan planting Kevin Owens with his finisher. Looking for the discus clothesline again this time. Hits it perfectly on the mark. And oh my God, Rowan gonna look for it again. These guys are laying waste to Kevin Owens after a grueling match and a great win. And Kevin Owens has just been destroyed by these two. After so many finishers from The Fiend, now these two just destroy him. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.